Hi Pisces, so this is going to be your Celtic cross reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not, and reverse energies as you see fit. If this does not resonate, kindly check your other placements or I'll catch you in the next one. Yes, other placements meaning Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Pluto, North Node, whatever, any of it, none of it. Whatever resonates, resonates, all right? And it might be reversed for some of you as well, so keep that in mind. So let's see what's going on with you. Two of Coins, okay? The Temperance. How do I heal this? Something in your 3D world or something within yourself. It's like, I don't know how to heal. I don't know how to internally heal things or heal our emotional self and heal the emotions between me and somebody else too. It's like, how do I heal this? You are thinking about it and you are juggling that concept. The Page of Swords is here. Not enough information, so that's why we don't know what to do. So that's why in the meantime, we just watch. We just, observe things around me and observe the situation, whatever it relates to. In the recent past, the Justice. Okay. Some sort of decision that was upon us. You are telling me that you want to do the fair thing. You believe in fairness. You believe in equality. You believe in doing the right thing, so to speak, acting through that moralistically inclined value system that tells you about what the right thing to do is. And also it begins with the self. So what's right for me, and then I'll also understand if it's right for them as well. The Star is exiting some sort of dream that is no more. It's like, I desired this, but it's exiting my life. The Nine of Wands in the near future, a sort of a time of, a lot of preoccupation, feeling burdened and feeling a bit on the edge with regards to our work life, with regards to our everyday life. Like, we are constantly doing things. It's like it's taking a lot of effort for me to maintain my everyday life, maintain my everyday balances, and it's exhausting us, but we are still trying our best to keep it in check, and we are trying our best to deliver ourselves as best we can. And it could be also that we are blocking something, a lot of blockage about something. Yeah, so we'll have to look at that. The Page of Cups is in your strength. So you're telling me that you're somebody who can be emotionally open, who can be the first one to, give a peace offering, if that means justifying a relationship, if that means feeling peaceful within oneself first. You prize your own sense of peace, internal peace. This is such a great thing. I'm seeing this for the first time so whenever I started YouTube, this is the first time I'm seeing this as that interpretation, that you don't have a problem in making the first move, in making the first peace offering. You can keep your ego aside and be like, I'm sorry, I did this, I did that. Can we just heal within ourselves? Can we just heal with each other and at least feel good about each other? We don't have to be friends, but we can be at least at peace that, we talk this through and we are on the same page, emotionally speaking. In the environment is the Devil. Okay, some sort of pattern or some sort of, I feel like it's something surrounding you that keeps on filling your ears with a lot of venomous thoughts, that puts a lot of ideas into your life, or venomous feelings. And it's kind of like that toxicity of a connection or a environment that is not necessarily good for you, or that is not necessarily serving you well, but it's a part of your environment here. The Queen of Wands, as I said that, I felt my energy shift a bit. Anyways, the Queen of Wands is in your hopes and fears, deciding upon one course of action, because the Queen of Wands is very decisive. If she makes up her mind that I want to move towards this, she will sure as hell do it. She has a lot of energy. She has a lot of pride, as well as healthy pride, as well as a lot of ambition attached to being goal-oriented, being ambitious, being goal-directive. If this is my goal that I want to heal with you, then I'll sure as hell show up in the best way possible. I'll do anything it takes to have the outcome of my want. But again, it's not to push off on somebody or to pile on somebody or to, really impose on somebody. You do what's best for you. That's what you're telling me. You hope to get back to your own sense of personal confidence, feeling good about yourself. In the outcome is the Seven of Coins. Okay. What are we doing there? I don't know. The Chariot at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. Okay. So you're telling me that you're wanting to have a new opportunity in love, or renewed opportunity. I don't know. Your heart points towards it. You have a very strong Chariot. You might have some Cancer in your chart too. Not the point, but you're telling me that with a strong sense of determination, emotional determination, because that's the Chariot, emotional determination, and strong sense of emotional decisiveness, your heart is pointing towards a particular thing or a situation or a goal, and you're like, this would personally really please me. And you're a water sign, honey, so for you, heart needs to come first. You know, it needs to please you in the heart space first. The Two of Wands wanted to come out, but again, show me the Two of Pentacles. What are you juggling? What are you juggling? How do I balance this? How do I make peace with it? How do I make this peace about it within myself? How do I show the situation justice? I've always been about that equal balances. That's what I saw here. Renewed opportunity. That's why I said it, right? The Ace of Cups and the Chariot here. Look at this. So you're telling me that there is an opportunity of love that you were probably, we broke off from it for some reason, and you're like, you know what, I want to go back and I want to offer my heart, the best of my heart space towards this situation, towards this person, or towards whatever it is. But what's crossing it is healing. For some reason, this would require healing with this person or with this situation first. And only then will we be able to have that new opportunity in love with this situation again. A renewed opportunity. Our spirit is opening up towards this. We want to blast open towards the situation, something that has broken off in the 3D reality. So you guys are separated, or you with this particular goal is separated, but you want to put your heart into this again and try again. Let's try again, shall we? It's kind of like that. Let's see the Temperance here. The Eight of Swords. You don't know how to heal. You feel, oh my God, you keep yourself talking, you talk yourself out of this a lot of times. Yeah, there you go. It's a friend probably. Your higher self is telling you that, hey Pisces, you might want to heal things with this friend of ours that we connected to, that broke off in our life, because your intuition is also, so look at this. These are supposed to be the spiritual counterparts of each other. This is what we follow in terms of our 3D reality, like this is the code of conduct, this is the right thing to do, this is what should be done, these are the codes that we are supposed to live by. That's outside of us, and this is our internal GPS system. It's like, yeah, that might have been the right thing to do in the past, but right now my intuition is pointing me back towards it, or probably my intuition is pointing me to the right while everybody is technically moving towards the left. It's that internal GPS system. It's pointing you towards some sort of connectivity that you shared with somebody in the past, and it's telling you to heal things with this person. Yeah, you're look at this. There was some fight that happened with this person, and the Nine of Wands too. Look at this. The Nine of Wands, for the Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands. We did not want to deal with some sort of fallout or some sort of competition, some sort of argument that we did not want to talk through, and it's like we felt like that was the right thing to do back then, but then again, now your energy is pointing you back towards it, and it's like, you know, you might want to deal with it right now. Excuse me, just a second. So I'm back, and yeah, going with the translation here with the Eight of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Five of Swords. With regards to the Temperance, you are telling me that you don't see how, there's a lot of mental dialogue going on here. It's like, I don't know how to, I don't know where to, I don't know what to, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do, I don't know where to start. And I feel like at best this would reject me, because it was a friendship that I rejected and I abandoned, or probably they abandoned me out of anger, and there was a lot of arguments that surrounded the last argument that you had with this person. It ended up in a fight, and that's when we stopped talking to each other. And it's like, it has been a long time since we have talked to each other. It could be a family connection too, that you love, that you have love for, and you want to open up towards this person too. So I feel like you're telling me that you are talking yourself out of it because you are like, I don't even know if they will connect with me or not. I don't even know if they will, acknowledge me. I don't even know if they want to work things out with me. I feel like at best I should be leaving this situation behind because it's not going to happen. This is not going to cooperate with me. This is going to fire off on me that blazing guns. And it's like, for some reason I got that this Queen of Wands is somebody else, somebody who has a temper. And that's why you fear them as well. That's why they are in your hope, that you hope to meet up with this person, but you also fear them as well simultaneously, because you're fearful of their anger. You're fearful of what they will say when you approach this situation. It's like the last sort of conversation or encounter with this person might have left a bad taste in your mouth about with regards to that, this person has become a landmine and I wouldn't want to touch it. It's kind of like that, because the Queen of Wands is one with a temper too. So let's see the Justice card here. Also, kindly like, share and subscribe. If this resonates, kindly put in the comments as you see fit, because I need to grow my channel, and for that we need some engagement right here. Yes? So like the vibe, maybe even subscribe. Be a part of my family. Add your energy to my collective. And then I'll be able to pick up on your energy in my readings too. The Justice is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Judgment. Yeah, there was a very strong... You're telling me that you know how to recognize a good opportunity in the past. And you are somebody who really prizes the balance system, equal balance system. It's like if somebody is being real with you, you are also real with them. If somebody gives you, for example, $10, you also make sure that you give them 10. You believe in equality and justice of things, right? That has been a lesson for you too. You have learned that lesson and you preach that lesson to other people as well. You teach other people about what equality means and what living by equality and that sense of justice looks like in the 3D reality. But there was something that took action towards you and you were quite passionate about it as well. It's like the passion was shared between you two, and there was a real viable opportunity that you could have taken with this person or with some sort of situation here, and it was at the right timing. The timing was really right, and it was divine timing that it got presented to you. It was divine grace that this offer was presented to you. I don't know if this is 3D or if this is with regards to this connection here. Let's see the star. Probably it will tell me what's going on here. Show me the star. The 10 of Swords, the 7 of Swords. I did see the 7 of Swords somewhere. I don't know. The Magician. Okay. Okay. So your lie about, so whenever the situation might have ended, so that's what it was, right? The opportunity was not made good upon, because this was an exceptional situation with regards to your own sense of how you choose to live your life. This was an exception. Like, you did not balance up with this person in the right manner as you wanted to, as you liked to, but for some reason you couldn't. And that's what ended this situation. It was not because you couldn't see the vision of it or you couldn't see the long-term potential of it. You saw this as a very viable opportunity. You recognize it. It was a secret. You kept it a secret. You did not talk about it like, this could be my next star, this could be my purpose, this could be destiny, But we did not make good upon this. And it's like, it could be a career thing too. I mean, an opportunity that you could have taken off towards, but we had natural energy and enthusiasm for that as well, but we did not take it and it broke off. We abandoned that ship, but we want to go back to it because our energy still keeps pointing off towards that, but we feel like we can't balance it, we can't heal it, we can't heal that offer, we can't heal that business or job or career thing. We can't. It's too late. It's too late to go back. And again, for some of you, if it's a relationship, which I think it is, because the Four of Wands is here as well, the Queen of Cups, it's somebody that's loving, and that's again, there they are again. Look at this, the Three of Pentacles, that's our friend that our intuition is pointing towards, like, hey, Pisces, you could have a perfect relationship with this person, one that's loving, one that personally fulfills you, one that's mutually exclusive, and one that's mutually loving. Like, the Queen of Cups is basically shared love. It's not just singular, it's shared love. Like, you know, it's with the two people, it's between two people. You're telling me that whatever ending happened, you still wanted to manifest this situation, but you told yourself, like, don't think about it. It has ended, the situation has ended, the star is no more. This vision of pathway is no more. So let's not even think about it. That's out of the equation. Hey Pisces, don't think about it. And even if you do, we're not going to do anything with it. That secret, that, you know, keeping yourself, talking yourself out of that this is not possible, that achieving this is not possible, or reviving this is not possible, it's exiting. You know, that mental dialogue that we are not supposed to be manifesting this is exiting. And right now we are at that point of, you know, talking ourselves, like giving ourselves reason that, you know, even if I can manifest this, I can, but this will reject me. It does not matter. This will reject me. So even if I want to, I can't, right? The Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and it's pointing you back towards this. Again, as I told you, I can't make this ish up even if I try. I hate being good at it. I didn't clarify the Page of Swords. I don't know why I forgot it. It's like you're trying to keep your inside small about this. You're not trying to pay much mind to this situation here. And with the Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Temperance, you are blocking your own sense of acting from your own sense of self-interest and your higher self. Your higher self is there. It's telling you to heal this situation. It wants to heal the situation with this person. The energy is lingering in your environment here, in your own sense of higher self, which is your own spirit, right? Your own spirit. It's not sitting well with you that you haven't healed or made peace with the situation, to say the least, and spoken your piece, to say the least, you know, to stand up for yourself. Your Hierophant is quite angry and it's pushing on you, but you're blocking it with the Nine of Wands. You're blocking your best aspects, best sense of self with regards to healing a situation with this person. It's like your higher self is pushing back on you. Like, you know, Pisces, you might want to act in your best interest. You might want to stand up for yourself. I know that you have the capability. It knows that you have the capability, your higher self. It knows what you can do, what you're capable of. And you're more than capable of handling this situation with a sense of grace and a sense of calm, as well as a lot of resources. You have the resources within you to handle this well. But you're telling me that you're blocking this right now. You don't want to look at it. You don't want to look at it. You're blocking that feeling. But it's getting tiring, you know, with the Nine of Wands. With the Nine of Wands, it's getting tiring to keep on resisting that instinct of healing with this person, because it's the more you are rejecting it, the more it's getting larger and bigger. The energy is getting more larger and bigger, which means it will come out in some way, shape or form, and that it would come out in ways that you wouldn't like it to be, you know. So I would like you to be aware of the things that you are doing with yourself and things that you've been telling yourself, so that if there is a moment of impulsivity, it does not come out gibberish or in a way that hurts you or the other person, or that hurts the situation or somebody around you as well. You could do that. You could project your own sense of fears and anger and frustration with somebody else, and you're also sticking out. You also got angry with this person, so you are also sticking this point out of pride and out of a lot of frustration, that why should I be the one to heal? Because you're showing me that you have Page of Cups in your strength, which is you don't have a problem with making the peace offering, being the first person to wave the white flag. But for some reason, with regards to yeah, there you go, this person pleases you. Talking to them really pleased you. They taught you a lot about your own sense of wish fulfillment, what personally pleases you. Yeah, there you go. Look at this. We don't want to acknowledge, we're blocking the fact and being blinded towards what this connection means to us. This means it's a very special connection here. We have known this person a very long time. We have shared cups with them. We have shared memories with them. They are very special to us. They have a very unique imprint on us, and we them too. And whenever you go into your timeout zone and be honest with yourself, be confrontational with yourself about the truth of what this means or what this meant in your life and how it affected you, you'll realize that you grieve the loss of it. You grieve that this connection is not anymore in your life, and you regret it in a way. Because this personally pleased you, this affected your heart. That's why you're sad, right? It had to affect your heart in some way, shape, or form. Otherwise, why would you be showing me this much energy over something that's lost? And you are like, excuse me. So why would you be showing me something that, oh, this is this, that is that, and it does not matter? If it didn't matter, I wouldn't be seeing this, right? So it is for some of you. And I feel like whoever is the Pisces that I'm reading for, I don't think that you are even watching this. So it might as well be reversed for some of you. I mean, and if it's reversed for some of you, well, they are scared that you might reject them. And that's why, out of pride, out of that fragile ego that tells us that, be the bigger person, I'm the man, and I shouldn't be the one, making the first peace offering, so let it rot in hell. I don't care about this connection. Let it be lost. If it wants to be lost, I don't care about it at all. The Five of Cups, the Nine of Cups. I told you it's connected. The Four of Swords. If you were to be, didn't I interpret that same thing here as well? I can't make this shit up. I'm telling you, I hate being right. I hate being good at this, but I'm telling you, it's repeating at this point. So we want to balance up. We want to talk about our own sense of emotional disappointment with this and how we would like to reconnect with this person, because it would really please us, personally speaking, on a very personal level. It would, on a very individual level, it would really please us to connect with this person. I love you, like, look at this. I split the deck to shuffle, and what did I see? The Nine of Pentacles and that connection again, the Six of Cups. I'm telling you, this person means very special to you. They have a very unique connection with you. It's a soul bond here. And again, with the soul bonds come a lot of our lessons and a lot of our... Probably this person taught you the value of being righteous and being equal with the people around you and living by that rule of equality, right? So I feel like it's in your strength to think about things, and you tell me that whenever you are disappointed with somebody, you try to work through with them or with that situation. You try to work through with those emotions, those difficult emotions, and get back into your own natural state of grace, which is your Nine of Cups energy, which is emotional wish fulfillment and feeling good about yourself, within yourself. It does not necessarily mean that always feeling happy, but I'm at peace with however I feel. I'm at rest. I can breathe that I tried my best and that I gave it my best. And whatever happens from now, I can make my peace with it. I can live my life. I can sleep with peace. Right? Let's see the Devil. It will tell me a lot about your patterns. The Two of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. What is this? What is this? Are you too attached to your sense of comfort? That's what you're telling me here? You take pride in your stability, that I know. And you have really worked your ass off to cultivate this sense of stability and your, sense of security, for your own sense of security and for your own sense of self-worth. Okay, I got it. I now understand what this is. The Devil with the Two of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. You are telling me that you understand your sense of self-worth. It gives you a lot of confidence. Understand over time what is your own sense of self-worth, what you'll accept in your 3D reality as the best for you. You want nothing but the best for you, and you understand who you are as a person and what you prize. You prize stability in your 3D reality, and you've worked quite well, in securing yourself financially as well as in the 3D reality. You are telling me that you like the comfort of your own home and that you are a homebody and that you love yourself. You really prize yourself. You see yourself as a prize, right? You feel that inner confidence. You receive a lot of attention from a lot of people here. I'm seeing that. People see your value and you are reminded constantly about who you are as a person and how others prize you and how others see you as it, it girl or it man, whatever it is. Sex irrelevant, but it's attached with the devil here. So it's a pattern here. It doesn't look good because at times you can get to, I'm not, again, I can either be honest or I can either be blowing smoke up your you know what. So I don't want to do that. I'd rather be truthful and very honest and straight to the point. I feel like you are being very cocky sometimes with regards to knowing yourself. Again, you're telling me that you know yourself, but I don't feel like you do at times, And there are times when you are like, with regards to this situation, it has become a pattern that why should I be moving towards this person? Why should I be the first one to wave a white flag? It's like, I'm perfect with where I'm at. I get attention from a lot of people. People see my worth. There is nothing I need to change about myself. Rather, this person should be thinking about how they affect me. And you know what? I'm not going to take action towards this because I have too much high self-worth. I don't need to be taking action towards this. I have too much of a high self-worth. It's against my sense of self-worth to take action towards this. It would be bad. It would be folly to take action towards this. It's kind of like that. You're telling me that it's against your own self-interest and it's against your own sense of self-worth that you'll have to leave your self-worth in order to move towards this person. You'll have to leave your own sense of justice and your own sense of, I don't know, but I don't feel like it's that. Otherwise, why would you be showing me this much of energy here? It's folly. You are telling yourself that in order to not take action towards this situation, but the energy still remains. Your higher self knows better that you can heal things with this person, but for some reason you're telling me that I'm good with where I'm at. I've achieved a lot. Look at my achievements. I take confidence in what I've achieved. Look at my resume. I have built a resume, a very high functioning resume for myself that's very stable and founded and grounded. I don't need this in my life right now. And you know what? Let them be lost. If they want to be lost, let them be lost. I don't care. I can still have other people in my life. I'm quite secure with where I'm at. It's that security and that sense of false confidence that's keeping you from doing the right thing for yourself. That would make you at least feel peaceful within yourself. It's not about them or they. It's about you. What you want to do. The Ten of Swords, the Fool, yeah, that's what we want, who we want to open up to. Look at that. And the Devil here at the bottom of the deck too, the Ace of Wands. The feeling still remains. It's like a bad sort of itch that you can't necessarily get to calm down. Your spirit still keeps looking backwards like, hey, Pisces. You might want to, your spirit is pointing backwards towards this. Look at this ending with this person. They might be very charming, they might be very attractive. We are attracted to this person a lot. They are very charismatic. They feed our fire in some ways. They might be creative. They are very bold. When they enter a room, they occupy the vibrancy. They bring out the vibrancy within themselves, and with that, things flourish around them as well. With that kind of positivity. It's like the energy of the room changes when they are in it. They make you very happy. Personally speaking, that's how you see them. Again, they might have different definitions with regards to different people, but with you, you see them as... How many times do I have to tell you that? The Seven of Coins, let's see what the Seven of Coins is. Your heart points towards this person, towards this opportunity, something that we moved away from. We told ourselves to move away from, but we are moving backwards again. Doing a 180. We want to do a 180 on this. the Chariot. It was at the bottom of the deck here as well, and it's here as well. For the 7 of Coins, yes. The 3 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. Again, we are back at the 0 square. Like, this has broken off. I don't even know where to start. The 8 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the 7 of Swords. You know the truth. Stop playing yourself. Stop playing for time. The 5 of Pentacles too. Look at this. I'm telling you, you are constantly trying to be like, you know, I'm waiting for the right time when I know what to do. I'll get a feeling. If I give myself more patience and more time, I'll know what to do. But not right now. Right now I feel like I don't even know what to do about this. But the bigger energy in you with the Chariot here, I feel like you have experience in you. You know where to move. When your heart shows up for something, you boldly move towards it. There is no question about it. But you're really intentionally keeping yourself confused with regards to this situation, that you don't want to take action towards this. I don't even know how to meet up with this person in the real world. They feel like they could be very angry with me and they could shout at me, so I don't even want to try. I don't even want to, you know, be open to them right now. I feel like maybe in time I would think about it, but not right now. And even in time, you are like, a lot of time passing by, even then you are like, I don't even know. I don't know how to balance the situation up in the 3D reality. So it's a reading with no consolidation, but somebody needs to see it. So I'm going to keep this. It's very different, so that's why I'm going to keep it. Because you are telling me that you have the power in you to heal things with other people. You have done it before with multiple people. It's not like this is the first situation that you got yourself into. It's your strength. You call it your strength. Even if they do not cooperate, well, then you are done. Like, I tried my best, I gave it my shot, and I'm done. Do it with a lot of intention and a lot of thought. And then if this does not choose you back, if this does not want to heal with you, then you can leave it for good. At least your higher self will stop bothering you. Like, your energy and your spirit will stop bothering you. Like, hey, look back, look back, look back. You can move on with peace. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, that's why that's why that itch is not going, right? That's why that desire feels still heavy. It's like it was just yesterday. The memory feels so fresh with this person. Whenever we think about this, that's why we are so strongly trying to avoid this. And that's why this situation is like, you know, I have a lot of people around me, and that's why you are making an exception of not balancing up with this person or not healing with this person, because they made you more angry. Other than, you know, people have hurt you in the past, but nothing like this connection. That's why you're not moving towards this. That's why you're playing for time. Again, it could be reversed for some of you, so take it as it resonates. And if this does not resonate, kindly check your other placements, or I'll catch you in the next one. Easy peasy. But you want to put forth some sort of offer, some sort of gesture, or you are waiting for this other person, this lover, to make a move towards you. It's like, they'll come to me, I will not go to them. I don't care. If they don't want to, then I'll sit here. I'm secure. I don't need anybody. I'm fine with where I'm at. If somebody wants to balance up with me, they'll come to me. I don't care about anybody. I don't care about this person like that. I will not move towards them. That's it. Set the Pisces. That's where your intuition keeps pointing you to. But there's a stubborn insistence in you, and with strength too. The Chariot and the 9 of... I can't make this shit up. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles to the 9 of Cups. The Chariot here as well, and then here as well. The Strength and the Emperor, with a strong sense of stubborn insistence. You are equally as stubborn as they are, probably. And I don't think they are stubborn. They are just living their life. I feel like they're minding their own business. It's not... I haven't seen their energy. I feel like it's all you right now. And it's in reflection of... It's in the reflection of this person's energy that you're showing me that they are a Queen of Wands in your eyes. But that's about it. You're telling me that they have a lot of pride. And they got angry in the past. And it hurt your pride as well. So you were like, you know what? I'm not going to do this. You know what? They're too much of a bitch. They're too much of an asshole, so I'm not going to take action towards them. Rot in hell. rot in hell this connection and to hell with them. Peace. This is my peace. I gave myself peace. That's your external self talking. That's your pride talking. That's your ego talking. You know, ego isn't bad. It's just keeps us, you know, from probably being vulnerable towards people, places, and situations that might hurt us. That's what ego is for. But sometimes it acts against us by keeping us from opening towards people, places, and situations that we could resolve and that we could have a good, healthy relationship with. If we were to be vulnerable with them, then that ego becomes really bad, and that becomes a false ego, false sense of pride. That doesn't necessarily serve us any good, but we insist that it does. And a lot of people live by that rule, so you might want to check that out as well. The Two of Cups, the Queen of Wands, we shared an easy sort of love with this person. We did not have to explain much about what we felt for them. It's like the feeling for each other was not spoken, but it was felt on the internal between you two. They felt it, you felt it too. And your intuition still points you towards this person because it's a meaningful connection. It's the lovers. It's the spiritual, mental, intellectual, emotional, sexual, physical bonding system. It's the soul bond. Probably you were connected to them in the past lifetime as well. There are lessons attached to this. We have to rise above. We have to own ourselves. We have to act through our highest sense of self in order to keep this connection in our life. Such connections are not that easy to be had. Even if half of the job is to meet a lover in this lifetime, and then other half is to choose them and constantly keep on choosing them. The lovers is traditionally known as the choice, which is true. It is a choice to choose them, to choose our lover. Even if we can't have a marriage with them, even if we can't have a commitment with them, to say the least, we can at least move towards this person and make peace, because we would really like to feel good about the situation that we have been able to make peace with this person and we feel good about. You know, even if we are at different ends of the world, we can at least, you know, whenever we remember them, whenever we think about them, whenever we think about this connection with them, it does not bring a bad taste in our mouth. It's like, yeah, that connection, it had its own ups and downs, but we are at least balanced. We are on the same page about, you know, not being together and living our own life, but we have a lot of respect for this connection. And that's called being just. That's called living through your own sense of morality as well as higher self and the love of the self too. So yeah, that's all I have for you, Pisces. I hope this helped, and I'll catch you in the next one. Yes.